think I'd ever need ever again. But there we are.
Nurse this morning, she was going to put her shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll have all the fellas lined up.
I know. It'd be brilliant.
So, yes. So we're just breathing.
The gentleman usually comes.
Oh, Edmund, yes, he fell over.
Is he better?
He's better, but he's not quite ready to come back, but he is coming back. So that's marvellous. I'll give him a bell later and see how he's.
Yeah, give her a
So we're just breathing it out.
Yeah, give my regards.
And Amy's on a romantic date. So yeah. Marvellous. I approve of romantic dates. So we're just breathing in and out, just noticing chance would be. So I'm just doing some breathing in and out for a bit. Nothing special. There's a lot of little birdies singing around. Like marvellous.
Yeah.
Really good.
Someone's coming in.
Oh yeah, that's my friend Julia. Yeah, she's. Okay, just wiggle the toes. We'll just do a little bit of gentle warm up exercise. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Yeah, it's so hot. I've just thought, even in sandals, my feet are boiling right now. So I'm just.
I can't stretch my toes out in my shoes.
No, you can do it in the shoes, but it's not as good as actually not having any shoes. So, as a result of finding a different musician to turn up to his house every day, just take him for a walk, and if he needs to go to any appointments or anything, do that. It's really fun. He's really enjoying it. It means I can go to my, just wiggle the toes, I can go to my Tai Chi retreat at the weekend, but I won't go into all of it. I'm just probably staying till Saturday night or something. So I'm leaving Thursday, go to Sheffield, and all day Friday, maybe leave Sunday morning. That would be good. So we're doing this. Oh, and then just lift the toes. So we're not doing anything other than not much. Really. I think that's fair.
Joint workshop.
Joints. We're looking at joint mobility because the hot weather can affect your mobility of the joints. And again, as I've said before, I'll do one heel and one toe. So this is a good one for confusing the brain. So if there's anything, everybody's body is different. So if there's anything that doesn't work for you, then you do something else. Because we're not trying to conform, we're trying to work out how we personally work as an individual and what works and what gets the energy flowing around your own body, how it works. So there we are. It's marvellous. So we'll just just sit back and stuff. Oh, that's nice. And we're just gonna do that and just feel the hip open and close. Yeah, sorry, I was a little bit almost. I wasn't as early as I wanted to be. I've been running around the garden with Lola the Labradoodle. She came back to Marion and Andy's grandkids. They all went on holiday, so it's her grandkids' dog. And she's been round the house for weeks. She even came to Tai Chi on Friday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was doing some stretching and she pulled my hair back off and then bounded round the garden with it live on camera.
I would like to have seen that.
Oh.
What is she?
She's at 15 months old. She's
Oh, she's a
complete-
teenager then.
Yeah. She's a complete scamp. It's very funny.
It's like the teenager you should say.
Yeah. So nice and tall. We're just breathing in and out. And then if you can just lift your knee up a bit. We won't go to and then put it down. Lift your knee up. Oh. But she likes, if you chase around the garden while she's got something in her mouth and then you try and take it out of her mouth, but she's very fast and won't let you. And that seems to be what she wants to do all day long. Yeah, but she came to Tai Chi, so the video is actually up there on the Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube channel, Tai Chi improvers and fitness, and with Lola being really disruptive, so that's fine.
She'll soon learn.
She's nearly demolished Marion and Andy's rose bush, but they didn't really like that one anyway, so. One more time, it's like.
Basically, she was gardening.
Yeah, she's pruning, she's pruning. I'll tell them that.
Something you can laugh at it, it's good for you.
Yeah, saying laughter's the best medicine.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I just, you know, we get on really well.
That's good.
As your talker in together.
She's all that when she's sort of a bit grown up now.
Yeah.
But she does joy that the cats don't do. Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
People
So he's actually, yeah, he's doing really well. He's actually given some new stuff. Because he hasn't got anything because he's a musician and hasn't got any money. So and his bathroom needed fixing because it floods the guy downstairs every time he has a bath. But he can't have a bath at the moment because he hasn't got the chest strength to get in and out of one. So we've had to adapt. And then this bloke who used to be in the orchestra emailed me and said, I've just been given loads of money,
lucky thing.
more than I need. Would he like a new bathroom?
Oh, lovely.
That's going well. That's great. I'm like, fantastic. But this person wishes to remain anonymous, so that's
Fair enough.
well-published poet and music and composer and philanthropist and on. So that's all good. So we're just doing this. I almost investigated into jobs at ICU over there, and I thought, not yet. I used to enjoy that. It's good fun. And the pay's gone up since I first started doing it. It's quite good pay now for healthcare assistants. So we're just going forward back very gently forward back. So again, just do what feels natural. Don't, if I'm, you know, it's all about what's natural. But yeah, so as soon as I turn up to their house, Lola demands that I chase around the garden. So it's very good.
I don't mind the seizure just before Easter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So much the time, but the legs just wouldn't shift.
yeah.
It was good while it lasted 6 months. So.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of. I mean, it is working. You're working better than before, aren't you? I think so. Yeah. In terms of your seizures.
It just takes longer than I thought. Maybe it was one of I never know.
Yeah.
But if it happens again, I've got to go back to the neurologist.
That's right. They'll check
Just
it out.
understand Terry and let us know if it happens again. But otherwise, it's not till October. To be a year since I had the op.
Well, that's pretty. I mean, yeah.
But it's a side effect, so I find hard to deal
Yes.
with that double vision and dizziness. It's horrible.
So one down, one up, and then just as far as it's comfortable, you can do a tiny one, you can do a big one. We're just leaning back down, come up. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, this, because obviously next week's another bank holiday,
Yeah.
so it's all a bit like,
Yeah.
it's like
Stupid.
very stupid. But I get to go to half of the Tai Chi retreat, so I'm very happy about that.
Where's that?
Up in Sheffield, well, near Sheffield. It's not actually in Sheffield. It's in this very nice place that's got a beautiful bird song. So
It's taking long to get there.
I can't remember. Probably like three to 4 hours.
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Have we done this one yet? Did we do that one? No, we didn't. Okay, let's do that one. Very nice for that angle. And don't worry, if your ankle doesn't want to do it, it's fine. Just don't worry. Don't fret. It's fine. It's even any movement's good. It's fine. So you can work on that one at home. Just getting a bit of mobility in the feet and ankles is a very nice thing. So I went to a Tai Chi seminar online with Mark, and it was this nice Yang style Qigong thing. But I can't remember any of it, so I've got to watch the video and learn it. And I'm also going to book in for a private class because it was so busy. I just wanted to go to the seminar and just chill out. I was just chilling out, and I just joined in without trying to remember any of it, and I successfully didn't remember any of it. But I was very relaxed. So I can't remember. I can remember a bit that does that, and then what happens next? Then it comes down, and then something else happened. It was lovely. It was all really, really wonderful. But so once I've actually learned it properly, I will be able to teach it, and it's a lovely set. It's really wonderful, but I can't tell you anything about it apart from that bit. There we are. That was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? I spent money, but hey. Okay, let's just do a bit of turning, and then let's stand up. And we're looking at. There's a very noisy wren out there.
Yeah.
Where is it? All the small birds. Just small birds are very noisy. Well, it's spring, isn't it? So just stand up when you're ready. So I just thought we could just do really relaxing things today, just because it's so hot. And also you can do them sitting down as well as standing up. Do have lots of water breaks. I'm going to pour myself out my water ready so it can cool by the time I drink it. And I think just let's just do something very relaxing today. So if you want, you can either do this one. Actually, we'll do this one to start off, and then we'll do a little bit of lower back stuff, but only if you want to join in. If you don't, if your body doesn't let you join in, just do this one, and that's just as good. So sink the hips, bend the knees. Yeah, I'll have to dig out where I've got all my shorts because I obviously were away over for a very long time. I've not worn them.
I do the same. Yeah. Can't find any. No idea where it's like that.
Well, the problem is the weather's been. We've had to reschedule Kingfisher's Bridge just because I was so busy dealing with the hospital stuff, and then Nikki got very busy, and also the weather was awful. So she reckoned we'd be better off waiting till May or June to do the Kingfisher's Bridge thing because the weather will be marvellous, and I don't think she's right, but I just didn't have time. We both got very snowed under with various things, and we didn't have time to advertise it properly. And I wanted to make sure lots of people came to want to get money for the reserve. So we'll get another date, and it will be brilliant. Think the other thing is that the cafe is not open on Tuesdays, so I think I might just leave it till the weekend. Because then the cafe is most definitely open and they have the best cake ever.
Oh, don't know.
I mean, I can bring some gluten-free cake for the gluten people, because I'm one of them. So that's it, so up like that. Okay, so continue with this, or yeah, you can't do May. Okay, we'll do it in June. That's good. That gives us even longer to advertise and get a whole nice gang of people in. Right. Noted. I mean, May's pretty busy and we've got all those bank holidays and things, so probably let's not do it in May. And there's Reach Fair and there's all sorts of things going on. I think June will be better. Maybe the week after I've gone to see the Grandmaster Chen Xiao Wang. That'd be nice because I'll have all these fresh ideas. Okay, so you can continue doing that, or we can just do a little very gentle back mobility, so lower back mobility. Yes, that's why you want to go careful. Don't go, just go very tiny turns, tiny turning. And then you. Oh,
was it good?
Who done it?
It's really good.
And then go around the other way. Did you work out who done it?
Yeah, I think, but no matter.
Oh dear, you weren't made a very good detective, would you? No.
But they always leave stuff out, don't they?
Yeah.
And then they bring it out at the end. Oh, right, so you know what you told us that bit.
That's cheap.
But the meal was nice. The meal was nice. But it was going to London.
Oh, how did you get there?
Train, tube.
Well, it's better than driving. You really
Yeah,
don't want to drive
driving
in
would
London.
be-
Driving in London is just horrible.
Yeah, that would be
So just very gently, very gently
very well
bounce. So when this room was done, they had all the chairs all in a line all the way down the wall, so that's what we'll do. And we'll put the table back in the middle.
Whether it's because it's hot, so that's the so.
I think it's because it's hot. I think they close in the cold because then they can keep themselves snug, but. No, I was supposed to be doing the Tai Chi on Tuesday, but I've got don't think I'll be able to.
I've got something else on. It's not really the times, it's getting from one place.
Get
to
from one
another.
place to the other. Well, because he's got an appointment, so I've got to. Yeah. And then let's start it. Gently shake it. Yeah, that's my friend Julia. She's very good. Yeah, did you have a nice time with
Yeah.
Dimitri? He's a sweetie pie, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we just do
Yeah.
this. Yeah, because he's got an actual proper day job that pays him actual money.
Yeah.
Because I did say, would you like to be a full-time Tai Chi instructor? And he said he couldn't afford the pay cut. And then go in the other direction. But I think he really enjoyed teaching on Wednesday. He thought you were all lovely, so thanks for that. Thanks for looking after him, making him feel well. Yeah, I'm going to go and get him a cup of coffee. We're going to go because he lives in Camborne, and then do the other one. And he does slightly different styles. We've got one style in common, but then he does different styles. But it was, yeah, he's very good, he's very good, but he's got the money to be able to go over to China and things, so. I'll have to wait for China to come in and then change. That's right, yeah, it's Ukrainian, yeah. Yeah, so he's done well. He's doing very well, he's very clever, engineers get paid proper money, so that's why he didn't need the money, because it was like. He just came on his lunch break and he's earning probably more in a week than I do in a.
For 6 months, really.
Maybe 6 months. So let's just start with this. But I'm basically either doing Tai Chi or exercise of some description, or I'm playing music, that's what I do. It's really fun. Pain's awful. I mean, I could charge more because I've been teaching 22 years and I do know quite a bit, but it's a line between groups. Yeah, and the school that I'm with has got a particular sort of ethical bent, which
The thing is, you start getting to like, even the paperwork starts.
the red tape.
Yeah, and the red tape.
But I mean, Eva in Reading, her classes, face-to-face class, £15 an hour. And most people are charging at least 12 around Cambridge.
Silver Lady and White.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I'm partially supplemented by the council, so they've, so. But yeah, at some point I might have to review my pricing structure to reflect reality, but it's fun. There we go. Yeah, sit down. You can do it. You can do all the movements you can do sitting down. So let's just look at this little bit at open close. So what we'll do first is we'll just tune into the feet. We'll just tune into the feet. So I mean, at the Buddhist centre, I think they're charging at least a tenner an hour, yeah. Wow.
Soon adds up.
But they have a sliding scale, so they have a kind of supporters rate, which is people that can afford to pay more, and then they have the standard rate, and then they have the concessions. Normally, it's pay what you can, so that they've got some sort of ethical thing, but then they've got to pay their bills in the centre, and
That's it again in school.
Okay, let's go side to side. Yeah, it's very, very hot, so just do what you need to do. Well, you've already done it. You were there this morning.
Yeah.
Well, we were mostly sitting down and chatting, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then we had an extra long tea break,
Oh, we did.
and we started it because we were talking. But it was just, we got a lot done though.
We did
Even though it didn't appear we'd done anything, so I don't know how that works, but there we are. So, and then we go round and round in a circle.
Laura was showing us how to get on off the floor.
Yeah, we were doing how to get up off the floor, how to get up off the chair. So I've been learning things with Eli. He's been doing lots of different ways to get up off the floor. Now I need to practice them, and then once I can do them really well, then I'll be able to teach everybody else. But I just did a demonstration. How to do it. It's really good, isn't it? You're very
You were
clever.
very good.
Oh, well, you know, I like to explore things, so
You
for
can't tell
me,
if you can.
Tai Chi isn't something that you actually practice, it's something that you explore. It's like we're explorers or scientists, so we're doing experiments and we're seeing how it works. And then you have to repeat it a lot to see, and it works really well. And go in the other direction. So we're just tuning into the feet. We can do it sitting exactly. We can do it sitting down, it's just as good. So the music that my friend Julie is playing at the moment, she's the harmonic frequencies are supposed to be for healing. It's a certain when they've done sciencey things on it. It's for well-being. So I don't know. Me personally, I'm not sure, but I just like it what it sounds like. So that yeah, I think
It's very calm.
it is. So just breathe in, breathe out. So breathe in, wrists open, fingers follow. Breathe out, close the wrist, close the fingers. It's like forward. Breathe out. So it's a small movement, open. Oh. And then elbows, wrists, fingers, open. Elbows, wrists, fingers, close. So one thing Evka Scooter has been saying that I should be doing is the health dance and the tree qigong. So we will be doing some of that. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers, toes. Is any of you going to reach fair this weekend? Oh, cool.
They're just putting it together when we.
Yeah, we were just watching them starting to set up. There were some big lorry things already with like looks like fairground lights in. Oh, that'd be great. And then chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers open. Chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers closed. Go up to shoulder height. Show from the diagonal view. Bless you. Those of you on
Come back again.
oh dear. There's a very, very high body count.
I also think that. That's not bad. I usually do it now.
Very high body count. So I do be careful out there. It's like you're kind of expanding. Then let's just go all the way up to head height. Come up. Oh. two more, because you don't want to, this one's actually quite a strong movement, whatever I say, so it's quite strong, so you don't want to do too many. Don't want to do too many reps. It's not oh, I love it with a flame.
Oh,
Really like it with a
The squirty chocolate.
The squirt, yeah, nice.
Delicious.
I mean, you can eat other things too, you know, like vegetables and fruit and all that, but not the same to me. No. No. So just let it come back down again.
The trouble is, they've probably not come around. No, that's a pity.
Well, the post office have got these really old style sweets that I
Oh,
used
they
to
were,
have,
yeah.
very
Very
old
old
fashioned, get in the penny shop.
Yeah.
And I bought something, but it wasn't the same as when I was a kid. I tried it out and I was like, no,
Oh,
this is
the same.
sweet.
I
Yeah.
want to get the sherbet lemons for mine. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, they're selling those.
I know, I was getting them up there. I usually buy them too.
We do.
Yeah, lemon sherbet is delicious. Don't make them like that now, do they?
Breathe out.
And the caramel toast they like as well.
But there's an old style sweet stall at Cambridge Market. And I turned up with, because I thought I got something for the girls. So they got a bit, but then I thought, well, I'd better get something for myself as well. So I did.
Why not?
So the bag for the girls, the bag for Barbara.
That's right, exactly. Breathe
You only
in,
get one
breathe out.
life, you only get one life, you've got to do what you can. Yeah.
But I mean, I was, you know, I'm eating more vegetables and fresh stuff and
It doesn't hurt, you've got to
big breath in.
your indulgence.
Breathe out through the mouth.
Like those cakes on Saturday.
Stay
Oh,
still, breathe in.
they were Moorish.
Right, where was that then?
In Irish.
Breathe in.
Good afternoon.
Where was that? Your.
I've written it down. The ladies.
Breathe in.
Yeah, well, it's the lounge and flats. Oh, it's beautiful. The coffee change so Moorish. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
So yeah, when me and my friend Carol do our cake size. Hang on. Let me get it right. That's it. That's it. Get it right. Sorry, you've got me thinking about cake now.
Sorry.
Breathe out through the mouth.
Free cake into hell with the cigarettes.
Breathe out. Then breathe in. Breathe out. Absolutely. So we have a very long-winded thing we do, paper size, where we'll go for a sort of fast walk, slow jog thing. And then we'll basically stop and look at things because we're usually out in nature. So I'll look at that really interesting pigeon. All right. Breathe in, breathe out. So we mostly stay still. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, lean forward. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then after about an hour and a half, we stop to go to the cafe to have a nice cake and tea. So that's our exercise. It's really good.
That tea is just really to get people to get to know more, because flats
Yeah.
are very strange places.
They are, aren't they? Yeah, absolutely. So any questions so far? You do feel a bit more. A bit more relaxed.
Maybe a bit more shoulder, neck,
Bit more shoulders.
bit more shoulder.
You want a shouldery one? Okay, let me.
None of that.
I'm just going on.
We'll do this one, breathe in, we'll do push away the mountain. And then breathe out. Down. Up. Push away the mountain. One more time. Nice on the shoulders. Nice and slow. Yeah, feel free to. You might notice yourself yawning because we need more oxygen, because we're
Yeah.
relaxed. We need more oxygen in our bodies, and that's why in Tai Chi sometimes. I was at the Chen Shao Wang, Grandmaster Chen Shao Wang seminar, and I was yawning a lot, and I wasn't the only one. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Let's do the other arm. So we're just very gently, and you're feeling this rotation in the shoulder joint. It's getting weird, isn't it?
So right.
I mean, because you'd have thought by now it would have started cooling down again, but if anything, I think it's a bit warm.
I think it's gonna get warmer.
Oh yeah, tomorrow and
Thursday.
Thursday is going to be the hottest. It said on the news it was going to be like 28 or 29
Yes,
degrees.
What a shock. I mean,
Kind of like shakeout.
3 months ago, yeah.
Tune into the it was we were in our winter coats.
Yeah.
No,
Scarves, gloves, vests.
absolutely. Now have some water if you need any water.
Take those away.
We'll do just not done this one for a while. Yeah. The Phoenix turns its head, so you lean there. That's like that, and that's like looks like an electric, yeah. And then you come back to the middle. Turn the foot in, turn the foot out. Transfer your weight, lean. Point the fingers forward, point the fingers back, and then the Phoenix turns its head. That's it. So this is one from Edica Scuba. She does these ones. Going really well in the Burwell one on a Thursday. It's great fun. Got good, yeah. Because they had council funding to do more Tai Chi. So I'm doing a strength and balance Tai Chi one, and also a fitness one. Okay, we'll do this one. So just turtle comes in and out of the shell. So you can do a small one. You do a small one, so the turtle's gone to sleep, and then it wakes up and says, "Good morning, everybody." Good. I love turtles. I think they're brilliant. And then if you want, you can stick your behind out and look up. This is the more stronger one. And then another one that's really good for the shoulders. You breathe in the shoulder, the hands come forward, 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 keep going, breathe in. And then breathe out. Oh. Lovely. Then I'm showing the diagonal view, breathing in. Breathing out. I don't know what this one's called, I just know there's Eli's really nice shoulder exercise. So. I think it's even sunny in Wales where he is. Yeah, I missed him this morning. He was teaching at 6 in the morning and I was like,
no.
I'm staying in bed.
I'm nearly up.
In shop as well.
Yeah, he teaches Tai Chi full time. He does it. Yeah, he teaches 14 Zoom classes a week and then he teaches private classes on top of that. And he goes around the whole world teaching Tai Chi because that's what his dad did. Oh, he's very, very good. He's much better than I am. But then he's been doing Tai Chi since he literally was a baby. He'd kind of crawl into his dad's Tai Chi classes and join in. So really incredible. He is incredible. He's very talented, really nice guy.
Is he British?
No, he's Australian. He's from Australia, and his wife's lovely. His kids great. They sometimes photobomb his classes and try and crawl all over him while he's trying to teach his Tai Chi. So it's very good. He's really nice guy, but he knows he's really done a lot on fitness and getting up and down off of the floor and things. So he does a lot of like body strength things, and he does a lot more on the combat side of Tai Chi. So he does all the self-defense. And he does he does applications, so he'll get someone to throw a punch and you get to do kind of part work because it's more for youngsters what he does, but it's still very relevant. How are we doing for time actually?
5 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah. Let's sink forward about so this is another good one for murders your legs, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. It's just sort of getting tight. Back of my hips.
Oh, so what you want to do is release here, but you want to do your hamstring stretches. If we can, so you can kind of create a bit more room in the body by doing it that way, breathe in, and then so like that. Grab hold of the toe if you want an extra special, and I'll put my hand there like that.
I think that's why I was sick because I was doing 6.
And then up. Oh, well, then that's probably what, because you get it kind of think of it as scaffolding while it gets repaired underneath. It's like, because any exercise is good, but then sometimes you get the lactic acid. Breathe in, breathe out. So I'm doing a lot more stretching. I've contacted a couple of yoga teachers because I'm trying to find someone I can learn. I haven't got time to go to classes, but I might be able to have time to. That's it. What I've done with my new meditation teacher, I go and they give me stuff to practice, and then I go and see them again once I've practiced a bit, and it seems to be working really well.
My son I started stretching my hamstrings, so I can show you a couple of stretches. He got me stretching well, so it's like
when you stretch, you've got to warm up first. Don't just stretch cold. So move around a bit. So my Friday morning class. If you can look at it's called the Tai Chi Improvers and Tai Chi Fitness. So you just go along a bit, and then we do quite a bit of stretching and I also do the stretching in the 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock class at Burwell Sports Centre. We were doing some punching as well. So that was fun.
where would you do the one on Friday?
On Zoom. Zoom, yeah. So you don't have to come to the 9 o'clock till 10. You can come to the 10:15 till whenever we decide to stop. So it's usually about an hour and a half, but you need at least an hour and a half just to get all the stretches in. We do fitness, we do cardio, we do stretching, we do. It's pretty full on, but it's good fun. What I do on the Thursday is a much more tame version of that because I want people to come back the next week. So we just do this. So we just pigeon spreads its wings. Just, think of a very nice, relaxed pigeon. It's not in a hurry. It's very relaxed and very happy pigeon. So it's not a racing pigeon.
It's a wood
Well,
pigeon.
It's just moseying along pigeon. Yeah, if your body's doing something it doesn't normally do, you're going to get aches, but it's good. And once more. Now, just to make it a little bit easier, now Mike could have made us do more exercises with that one leg forward, but we're swapping around, we're doing it on the other side. This is kind of like a wimp's way of doing it, but we've got nothing to prove. So, yeah, if anything the last 2 weeks taught me was the real benefit of practicing being calm. Because I was having to do that an awful lot. Going, oh, I'm feeling stressed again. Oh, what did my teacher say? Oh, calm down. Okay, yeah. Oh, what relief. And it's better. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop stressful things being stressful, but it makes them easier to cope with. It doesn't deny reality. That's absolutely beautiful, everybody. Let's do one more. That's great. Oh, it's like being in the studio. That was great. Do another one. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, we've got. Oh no, it's this one. Now, fisherman casts the net. The way Mike did it, he does it very, very subtle. We did it last week and hardly moved at all. And once I got into it, because before when we did it, it was quite big, but actually doing the baby version, and it's like, so I'll be, you want to look after your body. So the idea is the movement. I go to the occasional Mr. and Mrs. Motivator sessions online. He teaches on Zoom for free, but really horrible time, like 6:30 in the morning. He's got a 9:30 class, which is quite nice. So when I get a chance, I join in. He's just brilliant. He says hello to everybody on Zoom as well. It's great, really nice. But he was saying movement is medicine. Movement is medicine. And then the other thing Emma was saying is you've got to be kind. Be kind to your body. So yes, it is good to exercise, but you don't want to turn it into like we change it on the other side. So we're now trying that. So
not anymore, I don't. It won't last.
That's right, yeah.
well, you want a body that lasts. So, for example, because of the cardiac rehab stuff, and he's waiting for his bones to get back together, so he's got to rest a lot. But I've had to show him how to open a door, how to get in and out of bed using Tai Chi principles. And it's been really interesting. Otherwise, if you just use your arms without it being connected to your body, it could mess all that up. Pull it all open again. It's like, no, don't do that. So you use your legs. So I was getting him to open and close the door with his legs. And it works really well.
Well, they have to put his ribs out.
Yeah. Like kind of alien, but in reverse, So anyway, I'll stop right there. And let's change. Well, they had to take one bit out and put a new bit in, like the garage. So
Quite serious.
it was. But, I had a chat with all the people that were doing the op, and they all seemed highly competent. And I actually, as soon as I met them, I felt really relaxed. I thought, oh, they know what they're doing.
It's marvellous.
Yeah.
Incredible arms.
But I'd quite like it. That bit's good, but I'd quite like it if they joined the dots and actually had things in place for when they come out.
Yeah.
They don't really follow it through. Yeah, if it's too much to do it on one side, you can change sides and as you feel, as and when. And try the other side, that's it. That's good. It's 6 o'clock. Can I have the time? Oh, I was really enjoying that. Okay, never mind, but we didn't want to go too mad because we want to. It's too hot to do anything too strenuous. I mean, that's what I might do on Thursday. We might do just very slow punching, very slow, very slow.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Not used to it, yeah, we're not acclimatized.
no, because we're not used to it. We're used to. Well, we're not used to anything at the moment. It's warm, and then it's freezing and raining, and we're all cold, and then it's warm again, and then it's.
We get time to ease.
That's right. So you don't get time to acclimatise.
You get that summer stuff home and think, oh, I'm training that, put that back.
And I put that around. Well, that's why I couldn't find my short duck. It took me ages to find these. I was boiling. Terrible. Shorts.
Got fun, right?
So you go where I know.
I've got it. Got season moments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody's.
Let's do sun and moon. So we just. I think this was one of the slowest classes we've ever had.
Yeah.
Even slower than this morning.
Yeah.
How is that possible? And then
We're being kind to our bodies.
we're being kind. We're listening to our bodies, and we're being kind to them.
That's still doing.
But still doing things. Yeah. Yeah, just be nice to yourself. And then when you're kind, I was listening to a meditation teacher on a podcast, and I do a lot of driving now. And he's saying it's like pools of water. So you can't fill someone else's water pool until you've filled all your water pools, and then it spills out, and then you can be kind to other people. It was put a lot better than that. But but you get the gist, don't you? It's like so.
Put your mask on.
Put your mask on first, then help the baby, yeah. Oh. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountains. So we are all. We've got rid of all the men again. Oh dear.
Bit outnumbered. Nice.
We do, if you do know any men, do bring them along. And just be very diplomatic when you go. Instead of going, cool, you look really stressed and uncoordinated, why don't you come to Tai Chi? Think of a better way of
Putting it tactfully.
put it tactfully, yeah, and see if they come over.
Don't we have the same thing in coffee mornings? Don't we? Only men turn up and there's only Tony there, isn't there? Or on the new chat, yeah, there's Richard, is it? I can't remember. I don't know what you think to roll women do, bring for the women, what you do. You're so lucky. That might be.
Let's get really young looking now. So we're this morning, that's those of you that were here this morning, look, we're super young now. Look at that. And we'll do Eva's facelift. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So she really swears by them. And then rub the hands together. Oh, that's so nice. So yeah, I've got to go back to see Lola before I go, because she's got to go back tomorrow morning. I'm very gutted. We get on very well. Yeah, she took me for a walk. She kept dragging, and I was having to run. Yeah, if you WhatsApp me, I'll WhatsApp you the videos of me chasing Lola around the garden and her gate crashing my Tai Chi class.
Sounds great fun.
Oh, she's great. She can stand up on hind legs as well.
She is supple.
She's very supple, yeah.
We'll come here one day and the dog will be giving us. That's actually.
There we go. Oh, brilliant. And just stand and really own your space. Very important for us women to own our space. It's just like we're expanding in all directions. Solid connection to the ground. Wow. And make a fist with the right hand. Left hand over the top. Feet together and down. Well done, everyone. That was lovely. Right, I'll get these things back. And we've got nice relaxing music. Well done, everyone. Thanks for that. And
Laura,
yes,
you won't see me again now until June.
that's all right. That's all
Because
right.
there's 2 bank holidays
That's
next,
right.
and I'm away in the middle too. So
That's all right. And then
holiday.
if we do Kingfisher's Bridge, you want it in June onwards.
Yeah, I mean I'm back in June. Well, I'm back at the end of May, but it's another bank holiday, so you
Yes,
won't be
that's right.
doing
There's
it.
too many bank holidays. It's very strange. Anyway, we better go. See you later.
Okay, bye.